Hope everybody good. Me just wake, guys. We just wake. We beat it last night. But guess so? I go beat it this morning again. All the best to everyone in the exam. So, guys, normally on the morning I'm just the exam tip, but you don't know anything. Go. We are real mathematician, we love it. I love maths naturally. And I do it for just the money. So, all the very best. So, one of the exam tip, guys, if you come across a question that you don't remember, limit the time that you spend on it. So instead of there, try to figure it out, just move on to our next question and attempt it. But attempt all questions. Don't leave no question blank. If you have an idea of what you're supposed to do it. Try it. OCXC work, you might get a 1 mark or so. So don't leave anything blank. Do your very best. And remember, it marked by a curve. So even though you might not get 100% on the test, that doesn't mean you still have a chance to get a straight A. All right, you still have a chance to get a straight A. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about that. So do your very best, guys. Do your very best. We're going to just come with a little early morning vibes. And just, you guys just relax and cruising at the exam. All the very best to everyone. Everybody's supposed to be tired. All right, first one says using a calculator, otherwise calculate the exact value of, and they have in bracket 3.6 plus the square root of 51.84 divided by 3.75. Sorry, some of my sounds are rusty, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so this like this, we had discussed this last night. Someone says, sir, if you use a calculator, would you get the full marks? Yes, you'll get the full marks if you use a calculator for this one. They literally said that, right? So let's go. My calculator, not able to do it one go. So I could do it step by step. So it would be 3.6 plus, and then you find the square root of 51.84. So the square root would be, this gives me 7.2. The fact that it's in bracket, you have to add first. All right, even though we're supposed to divide before we add, but the fact that it's in a bracket, it means that we have to add first. So all we do, we add 3.6 to the 7.2. All right, good now. So 3.6 plus 7.2. That work out to 10.8. So now that we get 10.8, we just click divide and then 3.75. All right. That's supposed to get 3 points on. So let me just 10.8 divided by 3.75. Oh, 2.88. So this worked out to 2.88. And of course, they said the exact value. They didn't round it off to anything, but give the exact value. All right. Hope everybody relax. Section 1 is so important, guys. Make sure you get as much marks on section 1 as possible. Ensure that you watch your time that you spend on it, guys. It's very, very important. We are going to cruise in the morning, and the diagram not drawn to scale shows 2 jars of peanut butter of the same brand. Which of the jars shown above is the better buy? Show all working to support your answer. Now, consumer arithmetic, guys, you can look out for consumer arithmetic. Guarantee that to come at times. With the fraction, the standard form, make sure you can round off all of those things. All right? Very important. All right, so let's go again. So they want us to figure out which has the better deal. All right. So first, what I normally would do, I would compare how much dollar I'm paying per gram. That's how I would go about it. So I'm paying $6.50 for 400 grams. I would check how much $1 give me per gram. If anybody in the comment section only can tell me how we need to approach that, let me know, please. But that's how I would approach it. So I would say now for A, it would be 150 gram. Because I need to know how much we pay per dollar, how much gram may I get per dollar. The one that gives you the highest per dollar is actually the better deal, right? You spend $1 and you get more gram of butter. Yeah, one the butter. So it'll be 2.1, 150 divided by 2.14. All right. So this gives me $70, 70 gram point. We could just run it off to, yeah, that's probably not now gonna be close. So if for every dollar that you spend, you get in 70 grams. So we could leave it at that. Could do the same thing for this now. We're gonna get 400 gram of butter and we pay $6.50 for it. So we could divide the 400 by the $6.50. Why so rusty in the morning? Yeah. So it go, guys. We put in the work. All right. So I'm gonna get 61 gram. So what that mean? Joke thing that because you are spending the same $1, but this one give me 70 grams. So 70 grams of butter would be way better than 61.5 grams. All right. So option A would be the better buy. And they say you must show your working. We did. And can just option A. Please state it. Don't just do the calculation. Make them know say you choose option A as the better buy. Remember, they ask you that question, not just calculation. Remember, CX is not just all about calculation, it's about, answering the question that they ask. Read the question very carefully, guys. So option A is the better buy. And that would have given it 3 marks. Very nice 3 marks. He said Thomas invested $1,400.98 at 60% interest per annum. Calculate the interest in dollars earned after 6 months. This is one of those questions where it can be a little bit tricky, guys. Notice it says 6 months, not a year. All right. All right, let's go. So this is what we call the principal. So this is our P, or Y1, and this is our rate, right? And of course, they say the interest in dollars earned after 6 months. So the 6 months would be the time. But do remember, guys, the time should be in years. So we're going to convert this 6 months to years by dividing it by 12. So we can say half year, or some of you might like to work with decimal 0.5. So simple interest is equal to the principal times the time times the rate over 100. So it would have been 1,498 times the 0.5, which is the time, and of course, our rate is 6% out of 100. So let us work out that now. So all we have to do now is divide this by 100, so that would be 1, 2. So that gives us 44.94. All right. Very nice one, because most students will just go ahead and multiply by the 6 months. As here, they will just say times 6. All right. The next one says the total amount of money in his account after 3 years. I want you guys to try them, guys. Remember, sir, we know the exam shortly, not me. So go ahead and try. All right. So what they want is the amount. So make we figure out, right? So basically, we're gonna go back up to the top, right? What they said. So originally they gave us 1,498, right? The rate is 6%, but this time the time is gonna change to 3 years. So bear that in mind, right? And they want the amount in the account after 3 years. So same thing, simple interest amount is equal to the principal times the time times the rate over 100. So we could assume say they're not drawing no money, right? Because the question didn't say they draw any. So the principal would have been 1,498 times 3 years times 6%. Function on calculator, guys. Want to get all the best into the exam, everyone, guys. Whether you're in a taxi or go exam, whether they're home about to leave out, just put God first, guys. All right. So this gives me 26964 divided by 100. So what we're calculating now is the amount, right? Amount of interest, basically. So 26. So we could divide by 100 now. So this is 1, 2. So this work out to 269.64. They didn't ask for the simple interest amount, right? They asked how much in the account. So we have to add the original that they had in the account, which was the 1,498. So we have to add this to the 1,498, assuming that they don't make no deposit or no withdrawal. So 1,4. Hope everybody good. Big up everybody across Jamaica, across the Caribbean, guys. Just relax, make it flow. All right, section 1 is very important. A lot of students worry about matrices, vectors, and so, but the most marks is in section 1. So please ensure that it is section 1, guys. That's the thing. The key is section 1. More marks is there. I think we're gonna do something like 30 marks, while the next section 1 are 90 marks. Try again as much as you can do. All right, they say, how long will it take before his investment earn $449.40? All right, so the investment now, so we have put a twist to it. So the simple interest, P times T times R over 100. So bear in mind, we have worked with the same principle, which is 1,494, same rate at 6%, but guess what? We don't know the time. So we just put T to represent time. But what we know that we want the amount to be 4, 4, 9, and 46. Whoa, wait a minute. What's happening? Okay, yeah. All the best to all the students who sign up with me privately. All the best to the students that, that St. Mary's College, the school of my work. All the best to all my subscribers, some loyal people supporting right through. All right, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to transpose for T, right? So what it is, we're going to do the opposite of everything that is happening. So because 100 is dividing, we're going to time. So we're going to say 4, 4, 9.4 times 100, and then we divide by the other. So 1494 times 6. That should give us the years that it's going to take to give us that amount. So 449.4 times 100. I'm never just move a decimal point. All right, so we have 44,940. Why I work it, so guys, my calculator always give me wrong answer. I have to put a bag of brackets, so I just want to work it step by step. And it's good for somebody who might not sure as well. So this work out to 8,964. So I could divide that now. So we have 44,940 divided by 8,964. That work out to 5 years. All right, so it work out to 5.0. So technically, that's 5 years. If you should round it off to the nearest, it will take him 5 years to do that investment. I like this one. When we're doing the marathon, we have done simple interest. Guys, I only power me, 18 days of marathon. A real marathon running. No master take. What kind of race it? You go pass it, man. Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. No, man. Just relax, guys. We no cook, man. We no go cook the exam. Come on, guys. Let's go, man. Guys, if me never believe so, I go pass, me uno there. So somebody asked about inequality last night. See a little one here. Guys, if me never believe so, I can pass. Me not there, so no. No. You guys can pass the exam, man. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. Don't ever say that. No negative attitude. Positive energy. Speak it over your life. All right? Go get that grade one. Get that grade one. I want to say. All right, let's go. We're cruising, guys. We're cruising. Not rush it. All right. So same as how we have equation, we need to get x by itself, right? So we now need to decide which side we want to work with. Think I'm gonna work with the left hand side because sometimes when I'm in class and I work it the other way, students can't see the thing. Like if I get 5 is less than x, students can't see that x is greater than 5. So work with that side because as a teacher, guys, one of the things you have to do, adapt to how students learn. A lot of teachers don't know that, but teach one way. Over the years, I always have students to get grade one, and I've never taught a set of students the same way. First, you have to assess them. Some of these students, you just set work. I had 5 girls in a class, my first online class. And how they work, you set questions, they try, and then you go treat with them. Because guess what? That's how they work. And next set of students, you have to show them step by step first, then you give them example and so on. So you just have to adapt. So I adapt to my students. So them like this way. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna subtract 5x from both sides, right? I still have the plus 8 because I like to show steps, that's how I am, all right? So bear with me. We have 2 here, but we need to get rid of the 8 because what happened? We're grouping. So we're gonna subtract 8 from this side, so we minus 8. So this now would give us what the x I'm 7. I cannot wake up good enough. So this becomes minus 6x less than or equal to 2 minus 8, which is minus 6. The 8 is bigger, guys, right? Whenever you're subtracting and so forth, or adding, you look at the sign very carefully. Don't just go right 2 minus 6 or 6 because the 8 is bigger. This is literally what's happening. You have 2 positives. It's the first thing we teach me in lower school. Integer. Because once you get this, you pass maths. And then think of it as you have 8 negative. How much that reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need one. Hold on. need one more to make 8, right? Each positive will cancel a negative. So how many leave? 6, but they are all negative, all right? So now we're going to divide by -6. And here where the problem when you're dividing, guys. When you're dividing by a negative number, you're going to change around the sign. So I'm glad to pick the answer. So it's going to be x greater than or equal to +1. Hope you guys know that rule. Whenever you're dividing an inequality and the coefficient, meaning the number in front of x, is negative, you're going to change around the sign. So the less than become greater than. Big up Priya in Barbados. Yeah, man. Big up, big up, big up. Big up everybody, guys. Whether from Belize, anywhere you're from. Trinidad and Tobago. All right, it says show your solution to A1 on the number line. I love this one, guys. I'm not sure if I did this one in the marathon, but I love this one. We have done about 3 of these. All right, so I'm expecting my students to ace these with ease. Matter of fact, anything come, my students should be able to do it. I'm nervous too as a teacher, you know, guys, because guess what? You want the very best for them. All right, so let's talk about this now. So we're going to represent x greater than or equal to 1. So naturally, we're going to 1 first, right? Which is here. Why did I block it out? Because it have an equal sign. So because it have an equal sign, we have to put black out. If it was just, say it was x less than 1, because some people are doing this first time, it should have been open, but it should have been closed. Now, the next thing I need to do, the direction. What are the numbers that are greater than 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So that means you're going to your right. And that will continue to infinity. So here we have it. This would be the solution. X greater than or equal to 1. What if CXC asks you to list them? What we do? We list 1, 2, 3. We show that to go to infinity. Why did I include the 1? Because they say equal to 1 as well. So the line here means that it's equal to 1 as well. Let me just show you something. What if the solution was this? What if we had got x greater than 1? Oh, I'm going to represent this up the top. All right? Then something important, you know. We don't know what is coming. So this might be the one that comes. This will be the solution. So it will be an open one. And if they ask you to list them, and not naturally they will say numbers, right? Integer. So naturally it would have been starting from 2. These are the values greater than. All right. So hope you guys learning, you know. But we not just rush through paper. So why in the if it come, wipe on that. If it appeared on the paper, you guys are able to do it. Me not even sure check out the comment section, you know. Expand this one, guys. Expand and simplify. 2x bracket x plus 5. And somebody said they didn't see the question. Somebody said 8 number 9. Well, I know, guys, let me just cruise go up so somebody can see. Don't know, guys, this can be the difference between a grade 1 and a grade 2, or a grade 3 and a grade 4. So we not take nothing for granted as a teacher. We see a lot of people say they want to sign up for the multiple choice. Yes, guys, you can. All right. Some people say they wish they didn't know about my channel. And all this time, I'm thinking I am popular. What? Savage, big up yourself. Lawrence, big up yourself. All right. Envious say, my pass. I love that. I feel says a man, because girl don't normally need themselves. That. Joseph, big up yourself, you know. The paper now leak, guys. TXC and yo, I probably a CIA. I watch the paper. After so many years of things leaking, I probably CIA. I watch that the paper there. Remember me tell you. All right, so the person asks you the question, and he said, after you do it, you show the solution. All right, next question, guys. Expand and simplify. More see the answer here. Me there in the comment section now. Big up Lira 600. Famous, big up. Yeah, you can pass paper one alone, but you have to get everything right. So you have to get the 60 multiple choice and you have to get 20 out of 20. Did you guys know that CXC will probably review? No, you know, leak. Guys, it no leak, From last night, I put that on my video because everybody I text me and I say, if the paper leak, I'm going to say, no. It no leak, guys. Not like that. All right, King. All the best. Those who are travel at 9 o'clock in Jamaica at the exam. So we have about 2 hours leave. 3 hours leave in Jamaica. You guys have two. Kyra says she don't get up out of bed. Me just wake up, man. The paper no leak, guys. I could expand. Because if I go in the comment section, I'm going to slow down, because you guys have made something different. So we have 2x times x, which is going to give us 2x squared. And then 2x times 5 is going to give us 10x. Next, we have minus 3. Be careful when you're multiplying by minus. So negative times a positive, negative, negative times positive, negative times negative rather, positive. We're going to group the like terms. Some students struggle with this at times. Now the 2x squared is different and the 12 is different. So that's not going to change. Only the middle term will change. So what we have is 10 take away 3. Naturally, somebody said 10 take away 3, you're going to say 7. So that would be 7x. So this would be our answer. 2x squared plus 7x plus 12. Those who are leave out safe journey, all right? Those who are cruise in the back of your parents' vehicle, so I meant to and just go and relax. This is one January paper, guys. Let's look at this one. Simplify 3x squared times 4x third divided by 2x. Guys, I still forgot to, because remember, see me have school too. Big up on yourself, though. Much love, much love. Of course, Joseph Thomas, me just pray for you without seat. All right. Coach just say, I'm going to leave out now 12 minutes because I'm the Trinidad and Tobago. All right. Big up, big up, big up. Land of chicken curry. Big up on yourself, man. Much love. All the very best in the exam, guys. All right. So we're going to work the top first. So we're going to say 3 times 4, which is 12. And then we add the 2 plus the 3 because the rules say we're supposed to add the powers when we're multiplying. We did one of that last night for those who would have got the chance to watch that. So this works out to 12x to the 5th power over 2x. Now we divide naturally, so 12 divided by that gives us 6. We subtract the powers. So it will be 5 minus, well, this is to the 1. So it's 6x to the 4th. Because it is type in the multiple choice as well, we'll be going through those as well. All right. All right. It's a right as a single fraction in its lowest term. Look at this one. Right as a single fraction in its lowest term. Try that one, guys. Try that one. All the very best, guys. All the very best. We are praying for you a long time, and I don't know me are praying for you, guys. And I know we are praying for you, We are putting in the work, but we are praying for you the same way. All right, so the first thing you need to do is to find the LCM. Once you're adding and subtracting, you find the LCM. So the LCM would have been 10. And then you say 2 into 10, that goes 5 times. So you multiply by 5. 5 times x, 5x. Remember, we're going to multiply both terms by the 5. So 5 times 1, 5. Sometimes students will just put back the plus 1 by mistake, or they don't think that it should multiply. So please ensure you do that. 5 into 10 goes 2 times, so we multiply this by 2. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times minus x gives us minus 2x. But we're not finished, guys. We need to group the like terms. So we're going to group them. We'll put all our x's. We'll put all our x's them together. Don't change sign because remember, this is basically everything is on one side. So you're not change it like equation. Sometimes students will change from the minus 2x to plus 2x. No. So you put back everything as is, and then you simplify. All the very best to everyone. So 5 take away, that will give us 3x. 5 plus 10, 15 over 10. So this is as a simple fraction. One thing, guys, let me say something before I move on to the next one. You see here, we cannot simplify anymore unless a number can go into all three terms. Like how 5 can go into 10 and 15, we cannot do that because 5 cannot go into 3. All right, so unless it's all the terms, all three terms, that's the only way we can reduce it further. All right. Go ahead, guys. Factorize completely 4x squared minus 4. Go ahead and do that one. And just in case for those people actually want my number, everybody should have my number by now, you know. And the name is Lennox Bennett. All right. Lennox Bennett 5492161. Factorize this one, guys. Let's go. Guys, we're calling this the new way in which sexy wanted to do it. So basically, what they wanted to do is to factorize 2 times. Because let me show you something. So 4 is common, so we're going to take out the 4. And then 4 into that is going to leave x squared. 4 into minus 4 leave negative 1. But look at this, guys. We need to double factorize because this part in the bracket is a difference of 2 squared. So it's going to be x plus 1 and x minus 1. So be careful with these. We normally use factorize it like this, but of late you don't want to do this alone. Or if you want, you can do both, you know, guys. Nothing is wrong if you do both. All right. But I hear they're giving 1 mark if you can double factorize and you do it once. So do it like this. This is the one that they required most of all. No. All right, guys, we're going to skip Venn diagram because them take it out of the paper. Ooh, so I'm going to skip down here. I need to small up one bit so we can see properly. Nothing is on my table. All right, let's look at this one. It says the diagram below shows a map of an island drawn on a grid of 1 centimeter square. So here we have the map. And now they say, so them say, state in centimeter the length of LM as shown on the diagram. So they told us that it's 1 centimeter, right? So let's go, let's go. All right, let's go. So this will just naturally count it because they said it's 1 centimeter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would have been 8 centimeter. All right, and that's 1 mark. Let's cruise. It says estimate by counting the squares the area of the map shown in the diagram. So as they say, count the squares. Okay, see if we can estimate it. I don't like them question, estimation. All right, so we got to count the squares them, right? So let me see now. I do the older one them first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, this is 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, this look like clip. So 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This and this give me 37. This and this give me 38, 39. All right, so I'm at 39 so far. 39, 39. All right, look here now. This and this would make 40. So with that 40, this we can call this 41. This and that piece here, 41. This now would be about 42. This and this make 43. A little piece here. And this call it 44. About 45. Approximately 45. Yeah, but I'll go with 45. And next week, you could look at it, guys. I could draw it like this. And then minus out the pieces them. Big up Petrina Ellis, much love, all the very best. All right, you have a good art. You have a good art. I'm praying for you as well. All right, so that's about 45 centimeters square. All right, let's look at the next. All right, so you say on the island, the actual distance LM is 20 kilometer. Remember we had worked out LM, right? And we got, I forgot go back up. I don't remember the actual distance. I think 8 or so. All right, 8. We had gotten 8 for LM. And they said the actual distance is 20. So what we're gonna do, 20 divided by 8. That's a 2 points. Hold on, guys. Let me just punch out my calculator. 20 divided by 8. All right, so it's exactly 2.5. All right. So that means 1 centimeter represents 2.5 kilometers. All right. So you say write the scale and write the scale of the map in the form 1 to x. All right. So 1 centimeter represent this. We could convert this to centimeter. 2.5 would be what? Times what? 1,000. And that will give us the answer. 1 to that. On the map, 1 centimeter represent. So yeah, 1 centimeter represent that for real. So what we have to do now, guys, we have to convert the kilometers to centimeters. So we are going to multiply by 1,000. So what it is, it take 100 centimeter to give us 1 meter, right? And it take us 1,000 meter to give us 1 kilometer. So we need to do the conversion. Hold on there. So the code for them with the conversion thing and thing. I doubt them here come back today, but yeah. So we're going to times this by 1, 2. Let me see how many 0. 2 years so plus 3 years so 1, 2, 3. So this give me 2, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, because you're going to move the way here. All right. All right. Look at this now. They said the distance, what is the distance will be, what distance will be the island for 3 centimeter? So remember, 1 centimeter gives us 2.5. So we just need 2 kilometer, right? So what we're gonna do, if we convert the actual something now, we're gonna multiply 3 by the 2.5 to give us 7.5 kilometers. Guys, I'm so want to figure, I'm so want to figure. You put myself still 1 more after that, right? What area on the island will be represented by 3 centimeters square? What area? That one is tricky. That one is tricky. Because what they want, oh, because it's not at the area they want, you know. So technically, we're gonna have a square, right? A 3 by 3 square. If we are made it deep, you know, because them say 3, right? So it's gonna be a 3 by 3 square. We can't find a 3 by 3 on it. Yeah. But you guys get the picture. So all we have to do, square 7.5, right? Because that's the length of the square. Yo, so what question, you know? What question, man? So it would be 7.5 square. 7.5 times 7.5. And that gives me 56.25 square. 0.25. And of course, that would be in kilometers square. Guys, all the very best. You know, so I go school too. Need to reach out to some of my students, find out if they are, you know, if them good. We have private students, we have students that are teach at the high school. All the very best, you know, in the examination. Guys, you know, some care. I want to know for pass. I want to get excellent grades. So all the very best. All right. Unfortunately, you know, so time come and so now somebody say exam in 2 hours and them are go move on. Yeah, guys, definitely. I go hold a beard now and try for. If me hold a quick beard and try, when I'm ready and see if me can come on back. Alright? But by me doubt it, guys, because by then exam I go start. But big up everyone. And guys, me have videos you can go and watch. Go and watch the videos them, man. Circle theorem. We have a circle theorem playlist. Watch all of them there. Every rule there, so alright? Somebody said they want circle theorem. Big up Daniel. Am I Daniel then? Me know. Yeah. Everybody has to them have to go. Me know, man. Me know. Paper one, you can check out my channel for paper one, guys. So big up everyone, stay safe. Cause guys, remember say me have school too, you know, me have to go get ready and so forth. Touching on the school thing. But guys, go and watch the videos. Who have internet, go and watch the videos. Me have playlists for circuit here, me have other past paper. Just lock in, man, and do the very best. Alright? Much love and Mr. Bennett, respect and love all around. Stay safe. You know, go pass, man. Just doing the very best, alright? Just doing the very best. I forgot reach out to some of my students. Some of them are come from all over Jamaica. So I forgot check up on them and yeah, if me see me can come on back, guys, me will just come on, come close. But to be honest, me do all I pass paper them from my channel already. Everything. Might not do them by long 1 hour, but me do them question 1, question 2, and so on. So all the very best. Big up Kaima, St. Mary's College. Ellis, all the best. Everybody, man. Everybody in the world. Alright? Take care. Take care, guys. If you see me come on back, you just know it go. Turn on the notification. Make sure you have a calculator on a ruler. Don't carry no paper in there. Make sure you have a see-through bag. Them want to see it, alright?